What's going on YouTube? Keith Moore Jr. here, and for today's video I'm going to be talking about my 4-week weight loss transformation. So I started off at 173.5 pounds 4 weeks ago. So let's see what my starting weigh-in is. First, that come around on this side. So we got 173.5. And now I am 162.4 pounds as of today. So that's a total of 11.1 pounds that I lost over the course of the last 4 weeks. Now, I took a very practical approach for this weight loss transformation because I wanted it to be something that everyone could follow, no matter their age or fitness level. So first and foremost, I made sure I was eating at a caloric deficit. So I weighed all my foods out just to make sure that I was going to reach my goal of weight loss. So if you're looking to lose weight, first and foremost, your diet has to be on point. So whether you're doing a ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, whatever you're doing, you need to be in a caloric deficit. And the best way to find out if you're in a caloric deficit or how to get to a caloric deficit is to begin weighing your foods out and tracking your scale on the weight, because that's what's going to determine how you need to make changes in your eating habits and how many calories you're consuming. So for me, I had 2,200 calories that I was consuming per day, and surprisingly, I did not have to lower my calories at all. Now, the reason I didn't have to do that is going to lead me to step 2 of what I did over this last 4 weeks. I did walking every day, and from week to week, I increased the distance at which I walked. So for the first week, this was actually the only week where I didn't walk every day. I walked 6 days for the first week, and I walked just 1 mile per day. Then for week number 2, I started walking daily, but I bumped it up from 1 mile per day to 2 miles per day. Then week 3, I bumped that up to 2.5 miles per day. And then for the final week, I bumped the distance up to 3 miles walking every day. So that was one of the reasons why I did not have to alter the amount of calories I was consuming, because I was increasing my energy output by walking a longer distance each week. Now, the reason I wanted to walk is because I know people have certain limitations where they can't do high intensity interval training, they can't go on jogs or something like that due to maybe age or restrictions from the doctor. So I thought to myself, well, walking is something pretty much everyone can do. So let me show you all that you can lose weight from actually walking. And you don't have to start off by walking some crazy distance. You want to build up to walking a longer distance, especially if you're just trying to get back in shape or just be more fit and active in general. You can build up over time, and that's how you form those good habits. So with me starting to walk daily, I actually started to enjoy it. So even though my cut is over, I'm still going to continue to walk every day because it's something that's therapeutic for me. All right, now for the next part of this weight loss transformation, I did 5 full body workouts per week. So yes, I have resistance training in here as well. So with my full body workouts, the reason I did 5 per week is so that I could spread my volume out. So I didn't want to have one day where I was doing a crazy amount of volume and then the next day I was so sore that I couldn't work out. No, I made sure to spread my volume out so that I could recover and be ready to get back at it the next day. Now, I did work out a total of 6 days because technically 7 days because I walked every day, but just if we are excluding the walking, I worked out a total of 6 days, because in addition to my 5 full body workouts, on day 6, I trained my calves and my abs. I also trained them during other days of my full body workouts, but I had a day where I completely focused on calves and abs. And then of course I paired that with my walking. So this is something that everyone can apply to their lifestyle if they're trying to lose weight. You don't have to do something very extreme that you see other people doing on YouTube or Instagram, because to me, I noticed that a lot of the times people have the most difficulty with just getting started. So this is something to encourage you to get started on your weight loss transformation, and know that you can accomplish your goals, but you can accomplish them your way. You don't have to take anyone else's approach. So even the approach that I gave you, you don't have to follow this directly. This is something that's going to be a blueprint to help guide you to start losing weight and start building better habits, so that over time you can experience your own transformation. So I hope you all found this video helpful. Please like it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Because I find it